Hello and welcome back to my channel. aespa's out with their first full album, Armageddon, and their pre-release Supernova has done really well for them too, right? I'm like seeing that all over the place. When I first listened to that song and reacted to it, I was kind of tepid on it. I didn't know how to feel, but it did grow on me as expected. I've seen a little bit of the choreography with the challenges they've done and things like that, and it looks great. We'll see more of a live stage when I do the Armageddon album reaction, which will be immediately after this. It'll probably be linked down below in the description as I post this. But as I kind of said in the Supernova reaction or before it, I've really just been kind of all in on aespa since last year. Last year was just kind of a smash for them. I don't know if it was just the music was more in line with my taste with that first album that came out early in the year, or because they were straying a bit more from the kind of virtual idol novice-like concept, the kwangya-ness. But we seem to be kind of getting back to that kind of aesthetic, which when I saw their I forget what it was called, but when they put their concert out in theaters, I went to go see that, and they really hinted in like the discussion portions of it that they would be kind of reverting back to maybe some of their older type concepts. So I'm expecting that a little bit more here with Armageddon as well. When it comes to aespa and like the more particulars about their storyline or lore in any way, I'm completely like ignorant on that. So I kind of wanted to put that out to you guys to say like what should I watch to kind of get a better idea of that. I know they've put up some like narrative stuff on them way early on, like more towards debut, and I'm sure more stuff has released ever since then. But if you were to give me a nice little list of videos that are like, here's a bit more about, you know, rounding out their storyline, what I should check out. And I know they also have some video tracks that they put out for songs on this album too that I also would really like to see. Maybe do a little compilation of those and throw them up here on YouTube. But like I said, the album reaction and live stages and whatnot will be over on Patreon and Fourth Wall. We've done plenty of recent variety of theirs as well. So let's get to it. This is aespa with Armageddon. Oh, intense. Oh, this looks very demonic. I like it.
Watch, I'm a bite back, 짙은 어둠이 막아설 때, 한 걸음 앞으로 날아든 it's best, 사라진 feedback, 시작된 cut black, 혼란스러운 밤, 악몽은 또 짙게 번져.
Oh my god, it's Sally Winter's hair.
I got it, 혼돈을 타고 덮쳐, killing like bang, chitty bang, bang, chitty bang, bang, 'cause I wanna see truly, bang, chitty bang, bang, chitty bang, bang.
Ooh. Is the heterochromia like in their eye that's supposed to point towards that this is like that evil-sided aespa? Alien aespa? Ah, and a lot of these paintings, I think, like referring to the end of times. Well, that was kind of disturbing. Dude, that Korean outfit is crazy. Oh, the budget is insane. Oh, wet-haired winter. Oh, dude, this styling in this video is off the charts. Data moshing goodness. That was like the most beautifully demonic and evil feeling thing ever. Like even some of the visuals here really did remind me of Savage Era in a lot of ways, but there's this kind of, what do you call it? Not like retro future, kind of the style that XG is doing in some ways. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit with the way that the styling was done in this video. It's so cool looking and so ornate, but also kind of unsettling and disturbing, which I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of if you're going for some kind of evil demonic like visual style. And this definitely has that, to bring that kind of sensation of Armageddon, phone alarm, why are you always going off at the worst times, or end of days kind of feeling. And you probably had real artwork that was used in this video that they moshed together, like a data mosh kind of effect into a lot of the imagery in this video itself that they made. Really beautiful, really hectic and haptic. So let's watch this one again and try to make sense of it. There's like any aespa, or even I'd say a lot of just SM in general videos and songs, there's a lot going on and there's kind of a lot to dissect and pick apart. Vocals also going off in this. Ning especially sounded really great at points. Winter, I mean, let's go. So this is why I'm thinking like storyline, what's going on here, because I don't know what Winter is saving Karina here from exactly. And I think maybe the only way I could really tell of who we're looking at from either side is I think the heterochromia is supposed to be the tell. This is maybe the sickest imagery of the whole thing, because it looks like the river Styx in some ways. This feels like a Doom level. I feel like I've just seen this playing Doom in the 90s. Falling into this cross. It's really like the gates of hell have opened and you have all these different like flying bat-like creatures. It's so cool. Even her hands here. Her hands with those nails, they look so elongated because of the nails that she's wearing, that it just feels so wrong. But so right. And this Korean rap verse starts out a whole lot harder than the kind of silly one that starts off drama. Yeah, there's some kind of like uncanny valley feeling that you get, and even further on we'll see that with facial imagery. That's kind of what makes you feel in a lot of artwork kind of unsettled, when you can't recognize or piece together faces as we're subconsciously meant to as humans. So even this like slight blurring of the face here as we're passing by Winter gives you that eerie sensation, but they even go further later on in the video. Oh, there's so much happening. What happened in the mirror here? Ooh, switch up. Oh, I really like the descent into that drop. Oh my God. Yeah, like you have these sickly greens there of the bathroom, different shots to where stuff's upside down, meant to just make you feel uncomfortable or just like you can't get your bearings in watching this.
Armageddon. Hey, 또 다른 날.
Ooh.
우리 마지막.
Oh, Winter's vocal sounds so smooth. Yeah, that's where I felt disturbed the most.
우리 마지막.
Is it like it's almost like some kind of like, oh, it's so disturbing. I don't like it. Feels alien. It's like that look when you see like a robber like with like pantyhose on their face, so all their facial features are kind of like distorted and smushed, and it just looks weird. Korean needs to chill. This is so sick. I don't know what this is supposed to be. God damn. This like fountain area is just so fucking cool looking. I don't know what is this being supposed to be exactly, because we killed our black mama. Like that, I'm pretty sure that ended with girls, right? But this is like kind of the same depiction as we had before in the beginning, where we were looking into that cross, and here it's now like above them. Just wow, they really went all out with the visuals in this. Wow, Giselle looks really great there too. Is this supposed to be the real them then? Different hairstyles, hair colors, same eye color? Oh my. Dude, they're editing. What in the world? This disturbing Dune-like experience. It feels like a religious experience. Wow, this video is fucking... I don't know what it is this year. The music videos this year, I feel like, are on another level in some ways. This is something that you can kind of keep watching back and just pick up on something new every single time. And I think from just the just the first two listen throughs, I do really like this song. It has a lot of different high points, a lot of great switch ups that don't feel forced. It all blends together really well. It still feels unique and dynamic and aespa like they have been in the past with things like Savage. I dig it. I really dig it. And also this death metal ass logo I also dig a lot. So that was aespa's Armageddon. Let me know your thoughts on the MV and the song. The styling in this is so nuts that I'd love to hear your take on that, and maybe if you could piece together what this kind of narrative is becoming. I'd also like to know that. Who is this demonic being that they're resurrecting here, or so it appears at least. I'm going to be getting to the album right after this, so that should already be done, and down below in the description or at the pinned comment if you'd like to watch that, along with live stages for both Armageddon and Supernova with me. I'm sure we'll be doing some variety contents that they'll be on, whether it be Weekly Idol or something else. I really haven't been able to get enough of aespa recently, so it's perfect timing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching with me. Subscribe if you are new, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.